Joined once again with our favourite psychologist, Dr. Linda Papadopoulos. Welcome back, Linda.
Yes, both absolutely excellent. Well done.
Oh, no?
We actually got another one, D-rations.
Oh, I see.
Just saying.
No, it was a really nice round.
Mutton.
Yes.
Linda?
We got this
On that, so that's it for us. Yes.
Well, we got an 8, Dicentra.
Susie?
Yes, quite beautiful, this one. It's a plant of a family or a genus that means the bleeding heart. Quite colourful, I think. Stogie. Yes, the cigar, a stogie. I think they're cheap, yes.
Oh, no.
We found a 7. We got Ego.
Anything else, Susie?
No, that was the long
No.
Well, today I thought I'd talk about the benefits of positive thinking. We know that being negative is really bad for you. The Mayo Clinic's come up with several studies over the years indicating things, everything from sort of cardiovascular disease being more likely if you're a pessimistic person, to the aging process coming on more quickly, and also the opposite. We know that when you're tends to be better. Things like wound healing happen faster. So I thought I'd speak about a couple of things you can do to be more positive today. Difficulties. You know, I think psychologists have a lot to answer for, this idea of like, we have to be happy all the time. I don't think that's the case. I think life is about, you know, moving from one problem to the next, and in between you've got little moments of joy, and that's great. And if you see that that's the point of life, that you happiness, then when difficulties come, you don't see them as catastrophes, rather you see them as puzzles to solve and move on. So try and sort of the negative thoughts. Are you thinking through fear? Are you thinking through anxiety? You know, is there a basis for what you feel? Feelings are not facts. You know, I feel hard done by doesn't really mean that you are. I feel that person doesn't like me. The other thing that we know that positive people really tend to do is they look for silver linings. So when something bad happens, what they do is they reframe and they gain. What do I mean by that? Say, you know, I don't know, say they lose their job. You know, obviously that's so. There's usually a silver lining of these things. Were you happy at your job? Will this give you a chance to find something new, to learn something new, to kind of rethink about where you were? I'm not saying be one of those people that denies what's wrong with life, but rather, I think a genuinely positive person, you know, sees what's right, sees what's wrong, but feels they have the skills to deal with both.
I really am. Dr. Linda and Susie.
With Sudaria.
all to do with sweat, but not as you might think it. So it's the plural of sudarium, and that is, in the Roman Catholic Church, a cloth supposedly impressed with an image of Christ's face, also known as a Veronica. Exactly, yeah, Veronica. Yes, both fine.
You happy?
Somebody takes...
Or stoners over there?
Not stoners. We found an 8 with entresol.
Is another term for a mezzanine floor.
Okay. Oh, no. Dr. Linda and Susie.
Yeah, we got bacon.
You can do pubic. That's their bunco is also there, a swindle or confidence trick. Bunco, but we can get beyond 5.
Oh.
Yes.
Really? Is that an Americanism?
Bunco artist. Yes, North American slang. Okay, you can be a Malta, I'm pretty sure, or a bird can. Yes, very good.
Susie and Dr. Linda.
We got an 8 with mouthers.
Yes, one example here is he's a mechanical mouther of sweet nothings. Died there until the check was over. The authorities would say, best wine I've ever tasted. Yes, still in the dictionary.
Oh, no. Anything to offer?
We got a couple of 8s, practiced, and then agrestic.
Yes, practice for 8, agrestic also for 8. So agrestic means rural, it's related to agriculture.
No, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's not resonate, but resonate. They're both absolutely right, and it means to flavour with...
Yeah, we got a 9 with...
Means, but very close. So without that second N, nectaries are nectar-secreting glandular organs in flowers.
Susie, we'll see you.
And I'm going to